Hey, welcome back to Milton's Monday Motivational Message, where we embrace failure as the ultimate teacher on the journey to your success. Today I want to take you on a mind-bending journey inspired by one of the most iconic choices in cinematic history. The red pill versus the blue pill in the Matrix. What if I told you that failure is like choosing the red pill? It's uncomfortable, it's challenging, but it's also where truth and growth lie. So, grab your coffee, buckle in, and let's dive in. Hey, look, in the Matrix, Neo was given a choice, right? He had the blue pill, which would allow him to stay in the comfort of his illusion, avoiding the harsh truths of reality, whereas the red pill would open up his eyes to the truth, no matter how difficult or how unsettling it was. In real life, every time you face failure, you're at the same crossroads, right? So if you take the blue pill, deny the failure, make excuses and stay in your comfort zone, or take the red pill and embrace the failure, learn from it, and use it as a stepping stone to your growth. Now, which one will you choose? When you take the blue pill, in the face of failure, you retreat. You say, it wasn't my fault, or it doesn't matter. But here's the truth. Avoiding failure doesn't prevent pain. It actually prolongs it. It keeps you stuck in a cycle of mediocrity, repeating the same mistakes. The blue pill feels safe, right? But it's really a trap. I mean, you stay comfortable, but you never grow. Safe, but stagnant. And stagnant is not success. The red pill is the harder choice, yes? It's saying, I'm ready to face the truth, even if it stings, man. I mean, it's asking tough questions like, what went wrong? What could I have done differently? What can I learn from this situation and this experience? And when you do, that's when failure transforms from an enemy into your greatest ally. You see, the red pill gives you clarity, it builds resilience, and it propels you forward. So think about Thomas Edison. He didn't fail, he discovered 10,000 ways that didn't work. Think about Miss Oprah Winfrey. Rejection after rejection until she became a global icon. They didn't run from failure, they embraced it, right? They took the red pill. So, which one will you choose? The blue pill, stay safe, comfortable, and stagnant, or the red pill, the one that demands courage, but leads to growth, wisdom, and transformation. You see, every failure is an invitation. If you take the red pill and rise, you'll be stronger than ever. Remember this, failure is not the problem, it's the solution. And here's the good news. You don't have to walk this road and this journey alone. I'm George A. Milton, America's failure coach, also known as Major Failure Tastic, baby. Look, I've led soldiers in combat, I've coached leaders, and I've helped people just like you turn setbacks into stepping stones. If you're ready to take the red pill and embrace failure as the pathway to your success, then join me at America's Failure Command. Visit us at GeorgeAMilton.com and start building your Respond and Rise plan. And I want you to do something for me. I want you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Share this message with someone who needs it. And remember, your greatest failures can fuel your greatest victories. So next time, before I go, let me leave you with this. Failure is not the problem. Failure is the beginning of your success. If you learn how to rise and respond, you'll be good to go by using failure in the right way. That's why I created America's Failure Command. Here's what you'll find when you connect with me. Coaching, training programs designed to help you rise and respond from your failure, not just bouncing back from something. Books, including Failure is Not the Problem, It's the Beginning of Your Success. That book has a journal and a workbook to help you dive deeper. Failure is not the problem. It's your leadership if you're one of those high-speed leaders. And don't forget to get my kids' book. Start out teaching your kids, man, how to make all this happen at a very early age. Look, all this was written to guide you and your team and even your family. So through workshops and courses and keynotes where I teach my Failure-tastic success system, the same system I used to learn when I went and failed kindergarten, almost failed high school, and induction to the Officer Candidate School Hall of Fame. These are proven tools and resources like the Failure Debrief Kit, my Respond and Rise in 7 Days Toolkit, and more battle-tested strategies you can start by applying today. So if you're ready to stop letting failure hold you back and start using it as the fuel for your greatest victories, then it's time to work with me and my team. So again, visit me at georgeamilton.com. And also, you can contact me personally at americasfailurecommand@gmail.com. And don't forget, as I mentioned, get copies of those books, guys. Hey, look, reach out and let's build your personal Respond and Rise plan together. Because remember, failure is not the problem. It's the solution. And with the right response, you'll win every single time. Hey, look, this is George A. Milton, America's Failure Coach, signing off until next Monday. Take care, guys. Out of here. Whoop.